The mayor of Freetown, Her Lordship YVONNE AKI-SAWYER, has concluded a 4-day sightseeing tour to places of interest including Bounc Island, with some visitors from Charleston, South Carolina, USA, to assess the possibility of constructing an international African American museum in Charleston. Her Lordship, the Mayor of Freetown, YVONNE AKI-SAWYER, has concluded a 4-day sightseeing mission to different places of interest, including Bounc Island, with the Chief Executive Officer of the International American African Museum, Michael Bouleware, and team from Charleston, South Carolina, USA. Part of the visiting team's mission is to avail themselves with the country's cultural heritage and to tell the stories of those free slaves from sailing. Dilating on the importance of the Bounc Island preservation, Her Lordship, the Mayor of Freetown, YVONNE AKI-SAWYER, said that Bounc Island was a main port where Sierra Leoneans were being captured as slaves and were transferred to America to work as slaves, adding that part of the reasons for the tour was to bring back the memory of the journey that started in sailing. The journey, the mayor further stated, has now ended in sailing, with optimism for a resourceful investment in the country.
When they make this museum, this museum, it don't trace in DNA and a salon it come out, Mendeline to be precise. So today, as part of a 4-day program, where he and his staff, in colleagues and campaign, we don't go to Bounc Island for see for themselves, because we can always hear mayor the talk say, we want to transform Freetown. And where can I talk I can say we get priority sector them. One major priority now for let we create jobs. And one way, the main way where I believe we go create them jobs now through tourism. So today will be a wonderful day, because there we train that and we come out South Carolina, where originally then people been come out salon, they don't come back na salon, where they don't get this experience. It moved them. It moved them so much. I mean, Michael be actually emotional. What a running yai. And I know say like when himself don't can see for himself that grown usa in people then come out. More Americans, more African Americans go Canada and can experience that. So we get great history in our salon. Bounc Island a very special place. Freetown a very beautiful place. So all of this, waiting at the reason now for make we celebrate. We past and we invest in our future. And what it go mean? It go mean a possibility for put we back on the map, not for bad news, for Ebola, for civil war, for mudslide, no, for put we for good news. Because right now, the Monuments and Relics Commission, together with the World Monuments Fund, then they can restore Bounc Island. Where we go there, we meet engineers, and we meet archaeologists, and they really invest for make that Bounc Island, for make we able for see, waiting them in the sea day before, where the slave traders them in day. All of this, how I start. Now for let we go able for invest in tourism, we go create jobs. So what do it mean for Sierra Leoneans? What do it mean for Freetonians? It mean we city will be back on the map with a good story, and that good story day go draw with brothers and sisters them where we not left Freetown so many hundreds of years ago, then go come back na this ground for can see their ancestry, can connect with their land, and ultimately we self go get benefits.
Bounc Island was one of 40 major European commercial forts built along the West African coast during the slave trade era. Bounc Island, originally Benz, was at the limit of navigation for ocean-going vessels, a meeting place for European traders and African merchants coming from the interior. The Royal African Company and the London firms of Grant, Oswald and Sargent, and John and Alexander Anderson, the richest traders, purchased slaves, gold, ivory, camel, etc. For Star TV News, Clayton Thomas reporting.